Louisa Camino wants to hear something from The Lion King. Thank you very much to Jackson for that wonderful tip. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live, but all are agreed as they join the stampede, you should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's the band of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, yeah, in the circle of life. Thank you, Louisa. Thank you, Sarah. Some of us fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles, some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's a band of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, yeah, in the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's a band of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, yeah, in the circle of life. On the path unwinding, yeah, in the circle of life. Thank you very much to Louisa for the wonderful request. Hey there, Kenny and Jody. Good to have you with us here at Odyssey Music Live. Welcome, El Jean. Welcome, Molly and Luri Lou. And Sylvain Donaldson. Welcome. All right, I've got another request. This one comes from June Dio. June would like me to send out this next tune to Dougal. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you got away with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When the river rhythms start to play, and dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you got away with me, stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway. When we dance, you got away with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Thank you very much to June for the great request and dedication to Dougal. Since we are in this jazzy mood at the moment, let me do another one for you here. See, your requests put me in the mood. I've got you under my skin. What? I've got you deep in the heart of me. Why are they doing this?
You're so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. And I've got you under my skin.
I've tried so not to give in. You know I've said to myself, this affair ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well
that I've got you way under my skin.
I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ears. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you. You're under my skin. Thank you very much to Sylvain for the wonderful tip, and thank you very much to Nos. Make sure your guys are tipping the venue over here on the right. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in these ears. Don't you know, you fool, no chance to win. Why not choose your mentality? Wake up, step up to reality. I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin, because I've got you under my skin,
And I love you under my skin.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. From my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash,
It caught on in a
he
flash.
did the mash.
He did a monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes.
They did the mash,
They did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
they
flash.
did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
They
Five.
played the mash,
They played the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It's caught on in a
they
flash.
played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist, and he said, "What will happen to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster mash.
the monster mash.
And it's a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash,
It's caught on in a
it's
flash.
now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything is cool, Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, the smash mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Jeffah sent you.
Then you can mash
Then you can monster
the
mash
monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you
smash.
can mash.
You'll catch on in a
Then
flash.
you can mash.
Then you can monster mash.
Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hello, Julian. Welcome to Odyssey. Good to see you today. And welcome, Elsa. Thanks for joining us today in the Halloween venue. Thank you very much to Lennox for that wonderful tip. And again, if you guys are enjoying the show, please do consider tipping this venue. It is very important that we keep these venues operational, and they need your support. You can find the venue tip jar just to the right side of the stage. It's actually on the stage, so you can't miss it. And just beside that over there, further to the right, is our hostess, Orlenda. Show her some Linden lovin'. It's nice to feel appreciated. All right, so what are we going to do next? Let me see here. I have got a, I have to come up with something for that. Okay, I will put that off and while I can think. Let me do this next song, which is another furry little character that we sometimes see at this time of the year. Well, I saw a thing come out of the sky. It had a one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, ooh, it looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
One eye?
Said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land.
I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough.
It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
A one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Now let me try that verse again. Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land.
I wanna get a job in a rock and roll band.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed undergrowth, flying purple people eater.
We wear short shorts.
Friendly little people eater, what a sight to see.
Oh!
And he swung from the tree and he laid on the ground. He started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy ditty with a swinging tune.
Sing a bop, bop, a loop, a lap, a loom, bam, boom.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed undergrowth, flying purple people eater.
I like short shorts.
Flying little people eater, what a sight to see.
Purple people?
Then he went on his way, and then what do you know? I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking them dead, playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
Tequila.
All right, that was a fun song, and I completely screwed it up. I was looking to try and find something here. Let me do this song here. This goes out from DJ Dub to Molly. Was a time I was everything and nothing all in one. When you found me, I was feeling like a cloud across the sun. I need to tell you how you light up every second of the day. But in the moonlight, shine just like a beacon on the bay. Yeah. And I can't explain, but it's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away. It's that feeling I get about you deep inside, and I can't describe, but it's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away. Where you look tonight, with a smile, you pull the deepest secrets from my heart. In all honesty, I'm speechless and I don't know where to start. And I can't explain, but it's something about the way you look tonight. Oh, it takes my breath away. Yeah. It's that feeling I get about you deep inside. And I can't describe, but it's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away. Yeah. Where you look tonight. Where you look tonight. Where you look tonight. Tonight. Oh, where you look tonight. Tonight. Where you look tonight. Tonight. Where you look tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to Kuncha for that wonderful tip, and thank you to DJ Dub. All right, now let me see here. Kuncha has got a great YouTube channel. You should check it out. I think he's got over 100 videos that he's taken of songs at my shows here in Second Life, so I like to promote that channel. Hopefully you guys will check it out sometime, but if you're interested, there's also a link to my SoundCloud page on my board, which is right above my head, these buttons up here, floating over the stage. You can get a whole bunch of recordings that I've done up on my SoundCloud page there if you're interested in listening to that. Check out the other buttons if you'd like. You can check out my Facebook page or my calendar of all my upcoming show dates here in Second Life. There's links to join my fan club and my subscriber, all kinds of fun stuff. Hopefully, we will see you at another show sometime. But first, I would like to do this next song. Goes out to Louisa. Night time sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall surround you. Hear it, feel it, closing in around you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot find. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Darn frog. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the night. Thank you very much to Louisa for that wonderful request. That was, of course, Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera, with a little special appearance from Kermit the Frog here. All right, this next song is a request from Dougal, who would like me to send this out to June Dio. Sorry, I always pause while I'm calling up the song. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. She takes what you give her as long as it's free. She steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She will promise you more than the Garden of Eden. She'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She is frequently kind and she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. Well, thank you very much to Dougal for the great request and dedication to Juno. All right, so let's see here. We've got just enough time to do 2 more songs. And have I got the 2 songs for you? Now, I have a story that I like to tell about this guy you all know. He had me scared as hell. He comes to me at night after I crawl into bed. He's burned up like a weenie and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day. And even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's home when I'm awake, but he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and done watched a movie. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, but Reddy Rock got some girl I'd never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater set to ill, bugging, cold, having a ball. And something about Elm Street was the movie we saw. The way you started was decent, you know, nothing real fancy. About this homeboy named Fred and this girl named Nancy. But word when it was over, I said, yo, that was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare on my street. In my room like an oven. My bed soap was wet and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock and it stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I wanted something cool to quench my thirst. I thought to myself, yo, this heat is the worst. But when I got downstairs, I noticed something was wrong. I was home all alone, but the TV was on. I thought nothing of it as I grabbed the remote. I pushed the power button, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said,
"You found a favorite letter, and now you must die."
Man, I didn't even wait to see who it was. Broke the side of my drawers and screamed so long, cuz. Got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming and thought, oh, I get it must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I think since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad Fresh Prince. But Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said,
"Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you and I will claim. You've got the body, and I've got the brain."
I said, yo, Fred, I think you've got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on your fridge, your face is all burnt. Fred got mad and his head started steaming. But I thought, what the hell, I'm only dreaming. I said, please leave, Fred, so I can get some sleep. But give me a call, and maybe we'll hang out next week. I pat him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by, and then I opened up the door and said, take care, God. He got mad, drew back his arm, and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, oh pal, there's been an awful mistake here. And no further words, and then I darted upstairs. I crashed through my door and jumped on my bed and pulled the covers up over my head and said, oh, please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, went through the covers with his claws. He tried to get me, but my alarm went off, and then silence. It was a whole new day, I thought. I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street. A little DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince for you there on this Halloween week. Yes, it's the Halloween week. That's right, because Halloween is only 5 days away. Ooh. See, it doesn't have the same effect without the delay. Ooh. Much better. All right, we got to get rid of these ghosts for you. So you guys can go off safely to your next venue. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You can see things running through your head. Who can you call?
Ghostbusters!
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Ow, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost. pick up the phone and you call
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ooh, I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
If you've had a dose of freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Don't get caught alone, no, no.
Ghostbusters!
When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, well, I think you better call.
Ghostbusters!
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I think you better call.
Ghostbusters!
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Can't hear you. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Louder!
Ghostbusters!
Who can you call?
Ghostbusters!
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out and spending some time with us here at Odyssey Music Live today. Please, 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 before you leave, make sure you tip the venue over there to the right side of the stage,
Ghostbusters!
as well as to our hostess, Orlando. And hopefully we'll see you guys back at Odyssey Music Live in 2 weeks' time if I don't see you elsewhere around Second Life. Take care. Have yourselves a great evening.